Lil Rye popped off and became one of the hottest rappers to ever make it out of Mobile, Alabama. But now he's starting beefs with everyone and taking huge L's on camera. From sending shots at NBA YoungBoy to getting robbed by goons at the mall, today we're breaking down why Lil Rye is one of the most hated rappers in Alabama. Most people heard of Lil Rye for the first time after he sparked a beef with NBA YoungBoy. It's not clear why it kicked off, but Lil Rye allegedly took the first shot at YoungBoy on the track I Don't Respond and raps, "I don't stay too far from Utah, take a trip to see the view. Ha, who, why, you, die, who, bye, woo. My brother claimed he die move. Ain't believe him till I see him draw blood. When you hit a nigga head, that blood rush out just like a flood." People thought he was dissing YoungBoy cause everyone knows YoungBoy's been out in Utah for a couple of years. And then YoungBoy allegedly clapped back on the track Heard of Me when he raps, "Got too much sense inside my head to lose it all behind a hoe. Trying to get a session with DJ Khaled and make them all lay on the floor. Trying to let that rookie open my venue and kill his whole clique at the show. He's from an hour away, and from that distance, I could see that he a hoe. I peep your chain out with my scope. I get your address from my folk." Rye thought YoungBoy was calling him a rookie, so he dropped a freestyle and said he could send killers at YoungBoy.
Nigga claiming I'm a rookie, but don't know I get shit cooking too. Now young niggas that pop out cut with switches just to hit at you. I don't stay too far from you to talk, you talking shit make me visit you.
Then Lil Rye sent more shots at YoungBoy and his crew on the track Rookie of the Year and said, "I'm the Rookie of the Year. That pussy know, that's why he on my dick. When I'm an hour away at home, I'm riding with so many sticks. I throw a K behind that tray. Ain't gotta wonder if I'm on that shit. Nigga, I come direct with it. When you say my name, bitch, you better mention respect with it. And now you sitting on top the mountain, bitch. I'm outside leaving stains. Soon your brother and them pop out, I'ma make sure he ain't the same. Pussy nigga called me a rookie, like that ain't who changed the game." People were already talking about Lil Rye, but then a few weeks later, he made headlines for all the wrong reasons. Rye was shopping for clothes in a mall out in Atlanta when some goons came up and robbed him in front of everybody. YoungBoy started clowning Rye on social media after the situation went down, and that's why rumors are flying that YoungBoy's homies were the ones who robbed him. It turned out that YoungBoy and his people didn't have anything to do with Rye getting pressed at the mall, but YoungBoy allegedly sent Lil Rye a threat after Rye took a trip to Utah. A couple months after Rye and YoungBoy started beefing, Rye went to Utah and posted about it all over social media. A lot of people thought he was trying to clown YoungBoy, so NBA YoungBoy hopped on IG and wrote, "And boy, you scared to go home, stop. Stop playing mind games with these dicked out people. You know what up." Another reason why YoungBoy might have issues with Lil Rye is because of P Youngin. P Youngin signed with YoungBoy when he was only 16 years old. P was going up in the rap game, but YoungBoy was doing more for him than just putting P on the label. P had dropped out of school and got active in the streets, but YoungBoy offered P $100K and a Corvette to go back and finish. P Youngin started repping 4K Trey really hard, and he even told YoungBoy's op Fredo Bang that he was gonna put a Draco in his face. Back in the day, it seemed like P Youngin was gonna be rocking with YoungBoy for life, but then everything started to fall apart. The first drama they had was when YoungBoy started his Stop the Violence campaign.
Hey, stop the violence. Hey, look at me. I can promise you, it's a bigger side of life. Stop the violence.
P Youngin said he wasn't stopping anything and was gonna increase the violence instead.
I ain't stopping no violence, yeah, we increasing all the smoke, bitch. Yeah, fuck the nigga, man.
P Youngin even started posting King Von tracks on IG, and everyone thought he was doing it to diss YoungBoy. Then a dude named Jonah B said that NBA YoungBoy was gonna take P Youngin's chain away and give it to YoungBoy's homie Lil Dump instead. That's when P Youngin and Lil Dump started taking shots at each other, and P Youngin aired Lil Dump out for blocking him on IG.
These be so and lame. Block me, we ain't even never had words to each other. You blocking me for?
P Youngin ended up leaving YoungBoy's label after all the drama went down. YoungBoy never called him out by name, but he allegedly sent a warning to P Youngin on IG and wrote, "You might lose your life taking things personal." P Youngin and Lil Rye were homies, and some people think that's where Rye's beef with YoungBoy came from. What's weird about the situation though, is that even after the beef started with YoungBoy, Rye told one of his homies on IG Live not to say, "Fuck 4K Trey." Lil Rye said it one time, and when his homie did it again, Rye told him he's really gotta stop because he got other stuff going on.
They be on the internet shit to him.
I was just gonna be say fuck 4K Trey.
Stop, bro. No, stop. I can't keep doing that though, no, because it ain't even like that.
Lil Rye's beef with YoungBoy might be cooling off right now, but his situation in Atlanta with 4L could get dangerous. After they robbed him in the mall, the 4L dudes hop on social media and told Lil Rye he better get out of the city.
Get the fuck out of the city. And you know why we need to take your chain?
Tap in.
Tap in, nigga.
Then Rye clapped back and clowned him for not even snatching his chain and told him to drop their location.
A nigga ain't take shit off my neck.
Rye even went back to the same mall the day after he got robbed and said he wasn't worried about the ops.
I was just in here too deep. It was 6 niggas versus 2. I couldn't do shit. But shit, you see me now? I got a couple of bros with me. But shit, even if they couldn't come with me today on red, I was gonna come back in this hole by myself.
Rye got clowned all over social media for the mall situation, but he still got some homies in Atlanta who are clapping back for him. Rye is tight with the dude named Lil Birdie, and Birdie talked on live about how Rye had 6 dudes on him, and they still didn't even take his chain or hurt him.
6 big ass nigga. Lil Rye lit hell, to be honest. You feel me? Lil Rye lit for 6 big ass nigga run up on you and don't get your chain. What did they do?
A lot of rappers who run labels hand out chains when they sign a new artist, but most of the time they're not very big. The 1017 chains that Gucci gives his rappers are different though. Gucci wants to make sure his artists can really flex when they sign with him, so he gives them huge chains with a 1017 pendant. The ice is crazy thick and heavy, and some people think that's why the 4L dudes weren't able to snatch it off Rye's neck. The 4L dudes aren't the only ones in Atlanta that Lil Rye has drama with though. He's been beefing with another rapper from the city named Anti the Menace. Rye and Anti the Menace used to be cool and linked up in the studio together back in the day, but something went down behind the scenes that made them fall out. It's not clear where the beef started, but Anti the Menace dropped a track, Banned from the A, and rapped, "Heard that boy said I was broke, bank account on overload. I'm the one who never fold. Run up, get your melon blown. Say Lil Rye, whenever you die, burner's still going to the sky. I really burnt me something before. I'll make your mama cry. And I used to fuck with Rye. Can't even kill him. Might shoot him in his knee. Nah, I'm playing. When I catch that boy, he dying." Then Lil Rye clapped back on his track, Banned from Where, and rapped, "Anti dropped a song saying my name, rockin' moissanite chains. I don't even want to respond, cause these niggas so fucking lame. All in the A, they know I bust a brain. Got rich and still ain't changed. Glock 23 clutching, LeBron James." Lil Rye's making waves because of all the beef he's getting into right now. But before the drama, he was already on his way up. He started rapping back in 2019, but didn't really start taking it seriously till 2021 because he was too busy in the streets. Lil Rye came up in Mobile, Alabama, and was actually a good kid. He wanted to go to school to be a dentist back in the day, but by the time he got to his senior year of high school, he realized that wasn't gonna work out. Rye got a scholarship to go to college, but they weren't gonna pay the whole bill, and that's when he decided to get active in the streets. His family didn't have a whole lot while he was growing up, and Rye's dad got sent to prison when he was just 5 years old. Many days they wouldn't even have money to turn the lights and water on, and when Lil Rye was about to graduate high school, he decided to make his own lane and jumped off the porch. Lil Rye was in the trenches for a couple of years before he started dropping music, but he only started getting booked after his rap career was popping off. He started running up big numbers on TikTok and YouTube, and then he got arrested on the same day his first official music video came out. Rye said it was his first arrest and that the cops in Mobile knew who he was because of his music, and that's why they started paying more attention to him.
My first time in jail, it was like the same night I shot EST Flow.
Really?
Yeah, one of my videos had just hit 100K. They were just on some bullshit.
And they just pulled you over, and what they gave you for?
No, they ain't pulled me over. I was just walking downtown. It was some bullshit. I ain't tripping on that shit.
They knew who you were?
Hell yeah, they called me Lil Rye.
Getting arrested didn't slow his momentum down though, and Rye came home and got right back on the grind. He kept dropping new tracks, and it didn't take long for him to start getting some major attention in the industry. Lil Rye told No Jumper that he was asleep on the couch one day when his manager woke him up and said Gucci Mane was on the phone.
I was asleep at my homeboy Dave's house, and he woke me up like, "Gucci on the phone trying to talk to you," so I just turned around like, "What the fuck in my face?" Then he do it again. And he like, "Your manager on the phone." He like, "Gucci trying to call you."
Gucci had actually been trying to link up with Lil Rye for a while, but Rye's IG page had been taken down, and Gucci didn't know how to get in contact with him. Lil Rye and Gucci chopped it up on the phone, then Gucci flew him out to New York and ended up signing Rye to his 1017 label. Linking up with Gucci was a huge win for Rye, but some people think signing with Gucci is a bad move. A lot of people talk about the 1017 curse because so many of Gucci's artists end up in prison. Gucci signed Hot Boy West back in 2021, and now West is serving 15 years for trying to run his baby mama off the road. Fujiano got booked for a gun just a couple of months after joining 1017 and is serving 5 years right now. Pooh Shiesty was supposed to be the first star on 1017, but then he got wrapped up in a crazy robbery and shooting situation and caught a 5-year sentence. Some fans blame Gucci for all the rappers on his label getting booked, but he just signs dudes who still have a foot in the trenches. Gucci gave him a way into the industry, and he's not the reason they're still crashing out. Adam22 from No Jumper asked Lil Rye about the 1017 curse, and Rye said,
no matter what you do, he riding with you. He just wants you to do the right thing so he don't have to ride behind the wrong thing.
Hopefully Lil Rye doesn't end up getting booked like the rest of Gucci's artists. He's been starting a lot of beef and getting into some wild situations, but maybe he'll slow down before it's too late. But Lil Rye already told No Jumper,
I be on some sober shit now.
Yeah, you left it behind. You're over it.
Yeah, I don't take no drugs. It's like, I ain't gonna cap, like in Mobile, it be a lot of kids listen to music, like churn, like elementary school kids text me on Instagram and shit like that. You feel me? So I be like, damn. I keep talking about 8 perks a day, 10 perks a day. Now this little 8-year-old like, damn, I can't wait to turn 14 and take my first perk.
Yeah.
You feel me? Shit like that be on nigga mind.
a lot of dudes pop perks and get wild, so if Rye's slowing down on the pills, it should help him stay out of more beef. Rye said that dudes in his hometown will try to start issues with him just to get some clout, but Lil Rye said he's not going out looking for smoke anymore. It sounds like Rye's trying to make the right moves and focus on rap. A lot of street dudes who make it in the industry keep one foot in the trenches and end up catching charges they don't need to. But Rye told No Jumper,
"You're never supposed to be like, I'm being in the streets all my life. You're supposed to be in the streets to find out how to not be in the streets no more, ever again."
Lil Rye can keep going up in the rap game if he stays out of the drama. But if he keeps beefing with street dudes like 4L in Atlanta, it's only a matter of time before something bad goes down.